Hello YouTube, Martin Ferret here again, back with more stuff. Well, I'm still in the storage house and I've got another 3 or 4 weeks here. So it's time to get started on these things, these magazines. Magazine flip throughs are kind of a fun thing to do on this channel. I've been doing them lately, mostly with TV Guide. But we've got a lot of stuff here to choose from. Got Christmas catalogs, Woman's Circle, Jack and Jill, Golden Magazine, Christmas catalogs, TV guides, more of those. Just a lot of random crap. What I want to do in this video is just sort of see what's on top of these piles. Maybe get an idea of what I have facing me and what might make for good flip-through material on YouTube. If you guys see something interesting here, leave a comment. Can't guarantee I'll get the notification because YouTube is bad at giving me those, but if I see it, I'll respond to it. All right, so let's start up here. See, work basket. I don't know what that is. There's more stuff back here. What's this? Golden Hands Monthly, June 74. All right, let's have a look and see what's inside here. I hate pages like this. They're so heavy. You know, flip throughs are kind of fun to do. They're easy enough, but the problem is that you get glare from the overhead lights plus shadow. Also, in some magazines, some information can be hidden in the crease here, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I can't, crush these because these magazines don't really belong to me. And the whole just take a screenshot and expand it on your tablet, wherever, won't always work against stuff like this. So I really don't know how to combat it without either the light interfering or getting my hand in the pictures. I'm open to suggestions and comments, though, if anybody has any. I don't have a whole lot of equipment, especially not here, but I don't know if this would be anything that would interest anybody. Oh, wow. I don't monetize these, so I don't care. All right. What do we have here? Let's see what this is. Oh my. Is this a porno? September 66. Let me look at this off camera. Looks safe enough, but yeah, let's look at something else. What's under it? Playboy. Oh, Popular Mechanics. Okay, that's safe. November 66 looks like. All right, let's see what this looks like. It's a cool cover. And yeah, this person's long gone, so this magazine is behaving. See how flat that is? But it won't stay that way. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, stuff like this, it's really hard to get that flat. There's no way anybody's going to read that on a tablet. Some magazines are easier than others. This is not one of them. Let's see, where'd I get this from? Here? Yeah. This crap was on top of it. What's under it? Is that the class of fashion or the glass of fashion? That letter could go either way. $1902. This has to be a reproduction. Probably. Let's see. Let's see if it is. Find out. Let's flip through it. Who knows? Stuff like this is interesting to me. You can't tell by looking at me most of the time, but I actually do like clothes. Not so much women's fashion, but... All right, let's see. Where did I get this from? It was here. Okay. What's this? Is this safe? The work basket. May 80. All right. This one wouldn't be too hard to flip through. I hate these things. They're so heavy, so it's hard to thumb through the things that come after them. Yeah, it's all stuck together. The magazine has to be, there's another one. It has to be gone through many times to loosen it up. Okay. Yeah, so this one's a possibility. What's under it? Another one. What's this? Oh, this is a big thing. House and Garden, Christmas Enchantment. Real date on it, 1966. Yeah, it just says December up here. All right, this is a big one. Let's see what the back cover looks like. Oh, cool. It'd be hard to get all of this on screen at once. I guess one thing I could do is try, photographing it this way. I don't know. My family only once ever tried to decorate for Christmas. It did not go over very well. Lots and lots of pine needles. All my grandmother did was complain about them. I thought it was funny as a kid, but my laughing only made it worse. Okay. And where'd I get this from? Is it? I think it was under these. It's like more Christmas. Okay, here's some children's stuff. Jack and Jill. Looks like May 65. Can't go wrong with children's media. Let's see what the back looks like. A riddle. I used to get these riddles and puzzles and things when I was a kid where the answer would be right next to it upside down. I can read upside down, though. It says Skipper's New Dream Room with Sew Free Cut and Button. I'm able to read upside down. Apparently a lot of people can't. So I never understood why they gave the answer right below the question. Then I realized that I can do something that some people can't, and that's read upside down. I was like, oh, okay. Jack and Jill, didn't they have the Mirthworm comics? Don't think Mirthworms go all the way back to the 60s, though. Soaky fun page. Oh, Popeye and Bluto, that's cool. So this magazine doesn't look like it'd be all that hard to flip through, because I can sort of read this now through my phone, so maybe, you know, let's look at the rest of the story. So anybody who wants to read this can. That's the end of it. You're welcome. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well, this is a possibility, and there's several of them here, so... Let's see, Golden Magazine. This looks like Christmas. Let's see what this red one has in it. I've never heard of Golden Magazine before. Is there a date on it? February. Nothing obvious. 66, okay. This one seems to have more illustrations in it than the Jack and Jill. It also sits reasonably flat, so... These are a possibility too, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's put on top of here. I'll fix that later. What's this? Well, that's a face for a dating app, isn't it? What's she doing? Turn to page 108 and see. I'm dying to know. Let's see what this is first. Back cover. Oh, it's a catalog. Okay. Looks like novelty items. Ha! That's funny. Okay, page 108. Let's see, 101, 3, 5, 7. Okay, we're going to find out. 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 An exercise, not a scream. She's toning up her facial muscles. This is just one of many practical no work, no movement exercises that you can do anywhere. Without equipment, in just 90 seconds a day, you can increase your strength up to 100%. BS. Yeah, it's got these cards in it. It's so annoying. This looks like it has a lot of cool stuff in it, though. Don't know how adult-oriented it is, though, but this I could probably flip through. Again, though, you're going to lose some of it, like to glare, and you're going to lose some of the price information to these creases, but I could probably flip through it. Again, just leave a comment if you guys want me to try. And what's under it? Young Miss. Is this safe? December 69. Let's see. This back cover. Okay. Was my face red? These are little anecdotes. One afternoon, my family and I went to a restaurant for lunch. My 5-year-old sister ate the breaded crust off her chicken, leaving the meat on the bone, held it up high and shouted, "Hey, look at my naked chicken." Were our faces red when everyone looked at us? Jeff was looming above her. Want to dance, he asked. That's creepy. Yeah, this doesn't look fun. You guys can beg to differ. All three of you watching. Mechanics Illustrated. Is there a date on this? 1963. Is your home state a poor health risk? I think this house in general is. Let's see. The back cover. Okay. What does it take to feel like a man? You're asking me. Not with my bottle. I spent 2 months building this. Yeah, this one would not be good for flipping through. Oh, that's cool. You know, some of these ads, if they were cut out properly, could be sold individually. I see people selling, like, magazine ads and stuff on eBay from time to time. Yeah, the spine on this one is very, very powerful. I mean, strange new rifle shoots bullets of light. It's just a laser in it. Let's see, 17 minutes. We'll make this a 20-minute video. We can look at something else. What else is here to look at? I don't think we saw anything down here. Let's see. Magic crochet. There's a date hidden on it. 1984. Okay, I was alive for this. This one would be hard to flip through, I think. Probably not very interesting. At least not to me. But it doesn't have to be. That's cool. All right. We might have time for another one. Let's see. What's it look like in here? Better Homes and Gardens, The Family Christmas. A date on it? 65. Okay. Back cover. This looks like The Nightmare Before Christmas. God, that's ugly. Oh, Rudolph. That's cool. I actually really dislike the Rankin Bass story of Rudolph. I like Rudolph as a concept. Not so much, the most of the content that we get of Rudolph. Like most autistic people, I kind of prefer the Good Times version. The neurotypicals like the Rankin Bass. That's how I look at it. Okay, well, I'm about out of time, so I'll go through the rest of these on my own later. If there's anything here that piques anyone's interest, just, again, leave a comment. And again, maybe I'll see it, maybe I won't. Till then, ciao.